What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So, for this video, as you can tell by the title, it's about something that has been shaking the Transformers community for a little while now with this third party or knockoff, whatever you want to call it, Metroplex figure that's over 4 freaking feet tall. I've seen a lot of people talking about this on social media, and there's some strange stuff going on with this that I've heard from other people, and that I've seen some people talking about on social media. So I just kind of wanted to discuss this, and because it seems like a lot of videos here on YouTube aren't really like talking about these issues that are being raised, or at least one issue that I was able to find with looking on social media and stuff. So with this figure, it's great. You know, it's 4 feet tall, probably the most accurate in terms of scaling Metroplex that we may ever get, unless if a company wants to make one that's like 5-6 feet tall, then whatever, go for it. $2,000 figure, why not? And it comes with a bunch of different accessories, 2 alternate faceplates, 10 laser cannons, 2 high-energy microwave cannons, whatever the hell that means, but it sounds pretty cool. You do need batteries required. It says 4 CR 2032 and then 12 CR 1220s, which again I have no idea what that means, but that's a lot of batteries, it sounds like. So I mean, it seems like there's a lot going on here, which is cool. I'm giving the company credit for that. But at the same time, I've been hearing that you can't store this in robot mode too long, and you know, pieces are going to start getting stress marks and breaking if you do that. Now, I don't know how long that would require for it to be left in robot mode for the figure to start getting stress marks or breakage, but that is something that I've heard going around about this figure. And the sort of odd thing that I heard when discussing a topic like this is the company that put this up on the Show Z store. It seems like they've taken off that warning that I've heard. I've heard some people say this. Now, I don't know how true it is. You guys can fact check me in the comments. I just want to bring this to light and kind of talk about it with you guys because it's kind of crazy. Like, stuff like this happens with certain third and fourth party companies that, you know, people just kind of brush aside and pretend, you know, it really didn't happen because they're just excited to get whatever figure that they're making that this happened to, which is understandable. It is what it is. I see why people do that. But at the same time, I mean, that's kind of alarming. I mean, you're spending close to $2,000 on this guy after what I'd assume shipping and taxes would be astronomical on this figure. So probably maybe, I don't know, $1,500-$1,600 for this guy, which is insane. Hell no, I'm not getting this guy, and I definitely don't have space, even if I wanted to. 4 feet tall figure, that's insane. But you know, this happens, and I just kind of want to bring this to light that these companies can be strange sometimes. I mean, I talked about Hasbro doing stupid stuff, but at least they don't do stuff on the level of this. Like, if this is true, what I've been reading from some people talking about on social media, that they took out that warning in their listing on the Show Z store just to get more people to buy the figure, because let's be honest, that is like a determining factor on whether or not people are going to buy that or not. Because I mean, you read that and it's like, do I really want to drop this much on this figure when there's a possibility that it may not even survive that long in robot mode? So I don't know, it's a little strange to me. I don't really like that sort of tactic that this company is going in with that example there on this figure not being able to be in robot mode too long, because that should be something that your buyers need to know. And I feel like you're cheating your customers out of knowledge here on your product. And I mean, the figure was already selling before they took that out to begin with, I'm pretty sure. So it just seems like they're being greedy, and they're not really taking into consideration the customer the way they should be when they first listed that little factoid there on their listing on the Show Z store. I don't know, guys. It's a little strange. I mean, buy at your own risk, I guess. This new third-party NewAge Chug Scale G1 Megatron has been making its rounds across the community the last few months, I'd say. This figure is coming out at some point later this year, I think around the spring or summertime. And it's supposed to be an SS86 Megatron to scale with your SS86 figures and Optimus. And I see people going around down the community talking about how this is like going to be better than the Hasbro one, and this figure is amazing, and you know the upcoming SS86 leader class isn't going to hold a candle to this figure. And I mean, sure, that's your opinion. You could speculate on that and kind of place your early bets in on that, but at the same time, we haven't even seen the official Hasbro figure yet. And you also look at some of these product shots, and this figure is shorter than the new SS86 Optimus, which is supposed to be the figure that's like the end-all be-all scale for all your figures revolving around your G1 and SS86 collection. So just off of that example alone, I'm like, what are you guys talking about here? I mean, it's a serviceable size if you want to put it next to your Earthrise Optimus, but let's be real. How many people are holding on to that Optimus at this point with the new SS86 figure? Not many. I mean, there's still people arguing that the Earthrise is better than the 86 figure, which is fine. That's your opinion. But at the same time, I mean, it's objectively, it's a better figure to me at least. But you know, you look at the image with him next to the SS86 Optimus, and I really don't see how this is going to be better than the Hasbro one just off of scaling alone, guys. I think a lot of us are jumping the gun here. Some people online. I mean, that's your opinion to have. That's fine and all, but at the same time, we haven't even seen the Hasbro figure yet, and that's a leader class. This figure is gonna be priced at, how much is this? So ShowZ is saying that this is $105. It just costs more than the Hasbro version, and it seems like it's gonna do about the same. Unless if it has, I don't know, die-cast or something like, I don't know, like just something that you don't really see on official Hasbro product these days, like an example like die-cast. I don't know, I don't really see the value in terms of, you know, having it in your Chug collection, because this Megatron is pretty short. If you want to put it with some of your other Optimus Primes over the years, or just figures in general, he's going to look a bit small. Unless if you put him with certain deluxes or scout class figures of characters that are supposed to be Voyager class or leader class, then that would look a bit better. But all in all, I mean, I really feel like NewAge dropped the ball on scaling here, because this probably would have been a home run if it was a little bit taller or the same exact height as the SS86 figure. And I get the feeling that this figure was in development and made before the 86 came out and we knew the scaling on that new figure, because it perfectly scales with the Earthrise, and that figure's been out for almost 5 years now, and close to 4 years when this figure was in development, I'd assume. And it just feels like they didn't know that figure was coming, the 86 one, and they just kind of got late to the party, and here we are with the scaling that we have with this figure. So, I don't know, if you want to get this over the Hasbro version, if you already think it's going to be better, that's your own opinion. I'm not attacking you for having that opinion, but I feel like we're jumping the gun a little bit here, saying it's better than the Hasbro figure when we haven't even freaking seen it yet. So that's all I'm saying here, guys. And plus, it's a little bit shorter than the 86 figure, so that's like the main thing that's really kind of irking me about this release. That really doesn't make any sense when they're marketing this and advertising it as your own SS86 Chug Scale Megatron, when it doesn't even fit with his arch nemesis in the 86 line and in G1 of all characters like Optimus here. Maybe this figure is going to be fantastic and the Hasbro figure is going to be a complete blunder. Who knows at this point, but I'll wait and see. I'll wait and judge once we finally see those leaked images of the Hasbro 86 Leader Class Megatron in the next few months, because I'm sure that's going to be happening soon. And y'all know me, best believe I'm going to be covering that and giving y'all my thoughts on it. But yeah, guys, so let me know down in the comments below, how do y'all feel about this NewAge Megatron or Romulus? Will you guys be getting it, or will you not, due to the price and him being shorter than 86 Optimus? And how do you guys feel about the weird thing going on here about not keeping it in robot mode too long, or else some issues will start to arise with the figure in the company kind of trying to hide that from customers now, even though they went out and initially stated this, which is pretty strange when you word it like that. But yeah, all my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, or if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or irregular display shelves in your homes. You can either hit me up on any of my social media accounts or just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!